Alright, chapter 5. You might be noticing change in audio quality. We're not using the headset anymore, we're using the mic stand again. I prefer it. In a bunch of ways. Separate session. We ended the last session after... Oh god, this looks horrible. The last session after chapter 4 finished. And now we have... the last session. The last chapter.
Doesn't die easily. That's fine. We can use him to clean up Sadler for us.
Where is
We'll
Wesker?
let them fight it out. Neither one of them will manage to come out unharmed.
His weird VR room.
Easier said than done.
Either way, it's your job to clean up what's left of them when the fight is over. Don't forget who is running the show. Whatever happens,
Well, it's not
can't
you.
let either of them live to see tomorrow. Our goal is to retrieve the sample. Take out anything that might interfere with our plans.
Why do you think she's still working for you when she gives you obvious side-eye like that? Alright, so we're here. Our goal is here. God, this feels like deja vu. So, I did ask the question last time,
Welcome.
what, like, the cutscenes on... Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, I'm having that.
Thank you.
The cutscenes aren't full screen, is the actual game. No, the game isn't for some reason. I don't know why. You sell both of these.
Is that Thank you.
I'm gonna keep that just in case.
Is that Thank you.
No, I'm gonna get rid... Yeah, get rid of it. I don't know if another one's gonna... if the other piece is gonna turn up and it'll let us get the bow gun now. Which we want. Before things get really hairy. Yeah, that'll do. What do we got in there?
Back any time.
Right, so it's a shoot and reload manually thing. Alright. Let's get this done. Remember this part from the main game? Hello. Remember this part from the main game? Fall down. Wow, you had that hat on for a reason, didn't you? Oh, wonderful. Let me just pull this out. You get down, and then I will immediately negate any fear of you. And make sure you do not pose... Oh, God. Ada's health in this is garbage. Plus, this checkpointing is terrible. Yeah, whatever. Like, seriously. Like, look at how much health we have. We get smacked off a shield and one of JJ's bullets hits us. Death. That is bad.
Thank you. What are you selling?
Alright, sell the stuff. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna find the beer stein now.
What are you buying? Is that
Bow gun. Alright.
come back?
Let's try this again, shall we? Hello! Yeah, seriously, your head's a really weird shape. You should keep that on. Let's not make the same mistake as last time. We got plenty of rifle ammo anyway. And the rifle's the best way to deal with JJ Ferreira. Taken care of. Let's get your half. Look at how much prettier you are without that hat. Anyone else? Just 3 shots. There we go. I don't remember if this place is worse with Ada than it is with Leon. Because let's be fair, this point in the game with Leon is probably one of the worst parts. But does Ada get it worse? Hello! You know, I was concerned for a minute you might be wearing armor. Yeah, I'll take those bowgun bolts. Gonna need those for the upcoming boss battle. That's for the butterfly lamp. Well, I don't think it's in there. Not going down. Nice. You know, I'm pretty sure I said this during the main game, but why do they keep giving these guys dynamite? It never works for them. It's more of a threat to them than to me. Can I just use these yellow herbs? No. Damn. Okay, you're wearing armor. Someone's still throwing dynamite. Yep. Good thing I got this. Bad. No touching. I need to find out why Dynamite Dude is. Nearby, definitely. Why has this game been so stingy on green? No, it hasn't been stingy on green herbs. There were a bunch earlier, it was just being stingy with all the other healing items. Oh, that was convenient. Where is Dynamite Dude? Down there. Somewhere. Oh, I remember this. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. And the door won't open for not really a well-explained reason. Gentlemen. Hot time and a cold island tonight. How much ammo do I have for this? Oh, we got plenty. Go and sit down with your friends. You had a smart idea splitting up there. You ruined it. How about you? Okay, let's take care of that. Lie down. Yeah, I want somebody else's head to burst. Never justify a flash grenade on a Plagus if there's only one. You took a while. Oh, never mind. Wow, I can't believe that Plagus took one shotgun blast at that range. somebody throwing stuff at me? Sit down. Still got loads of ammo for this. I've been really good with this shotgun ammo. Bam. Aha! Yeah, I can work it. You know, one thing I'm glad of that we saw a little too much of in the main game. There we go. That we saw a little too much of in the main game. People grabbing you after the head's already gone. It's also the case that very clearly only existed to waste ammo. You might be having too much ammo there, so let's get rid of it. Which is something of a problem. Can he actually come down here? Something of a problem with the upcoming 2 boss fights. I don't think he can. Is there anybody else around here? No? Alright, let's take care of him then. Like, the main game has a few sequences that exist to... Oh, jeez. Damn it. That exist to burn through your resources, like the cabin sequence. But they're also tense and really fun. The cabin sequence is great. It's handled really well. That was just a case of, let me just back into a corner and just shoot you all until it stops. Ah! Is that green? Oh, that's another yellow. Oh. That's another red. Really not helpful. Oh, I have a full green, yellow, and red hair. I thought we had yellow and red. I didn't realise I had green, yellow, and red. But we end up with a point again. I need more greens. Alright, let's go. Does a JJ appear out of nowhere this time? Doesn't look like it. Still gotta get through the next section though. After that, it's clear sailing until that one boss fight. Which... let's get a look at the map. This section, we run up here, run past here because there's basically nothing, through here. We meet Leon here. This is the cutscene that we saw in the main game. Go through here, but then we never deal with this. Almost jumped down without pulling this lever. So we get through here, and then the next threat's the boss fight. Despite them having already done this for Leon, we know Leon's already gone through there. They've still got enough resources to throw more at Ada. Oh, hello. It's a shame Ada doesn't get anything as cool as the suplex. Okay, well, I'm gonna deal with you in a minute then. I don't think anybody's coming from down there. Plenty of rifle ammo, it's not like we can use this in boss fights. Anybody else? There's that one there. Oh, come on. Somebody down there. Semi-auto, but the fire speed still isn't as good as I need it sometimes. Pros and cons of a rifle. I should have probably broken the barrel. Someone's behind me, aren't they? Well, someone can definitely see me. Well enough to shoot me. It's down there. Alright. Let's have a word with him. Bad. Where's JJ? He's still over there. Let me just keep doing this. See, JJ is only a threat if you can keep the pressure on and there's other people backing him up. Otherwise, you end up with a case like that. Ammo. Did I pick up those crossbow bolts? Yes, I did. Alright. Pull this lever. What do you reckon the chances are another one's going to appear when I go over there? It's too quiet now. It's definitely one of the problems with this sequence. It's trying to feel high octane, but it's really at odds with like most of the rest of it. Most of the rest of the game. Doesn't really work out as well as it hoped. The fortunate thing is it's not a long sequence and it occurs at the end of the game, or near enough to the end of the game, when you're already invested enough. There it is. It's another one. Gonna be more regular guys? Well, he's got to move into position anyway, so... You know, I was a little concerned I wouldn't be able to see you properly through that door. Thank you for opening it for me. Such a kind and friendly fellow. You know, we'll do RE4 again after this. I would like to do RE4 again. Now it's giving me the green herbs. RE4 is a solid game. And even with the complaints you make about separate ways, and it's clearly not as good as the main game, I've played worse. Played far worse. And when as much as I was complaining about separate ways, it's kind of awkward that I'm doing as well as I am. Because very few of my complaints are really having any weight when I'm doing so well. It's like, yeah, no, I don't like the blacktail. Why is that? Well, you know, there are good reasons, none of which I'm really demonstrating because of how well I'm pulling this entire thing off. Although, in all fairness, being decent at this is far better than being bad at this and having to deal with it for longer. When it starts to wear out its welcome, which it may well do very soon. What are you doing there? Were you really gonna shoot me with an RPG from that range? Of course you were, you're an idiot. I'll get them for you, Mike. Some guys over there could probably just use the rifle on them. Oh no, I think they've spotted me. Where did that guy come from? Spinker. Got the ammo. You're gonna sprout. Don't wait around, just sprout. Really? I was just saying about how nice it was that that hadn't happened. I was beginning to assume it was a glitch that had been fixed after the GameCube version, but no, there it is. What an excellent way to round this off. As we move towards the end of this playthrough. Why isn't this game full screen? It feels really weird that there's just the big empty area around the entire thing. Alright, what's here? Crossbow bolts. And then that cutscene.
Leon, you okay?
God, the blur on this is horrible.
Yeah.
This is the same cutscene as the original game as well. I mean, there's something that follows it, but that might actually not be part of this cutscene. Was the concern that if you use the cutscenes from the main game that look way better than this, and then transition into the cutscenes from separate ways that don't look that good, that it'd stand out?
We have to get that parasite out of your body.
Yeah. But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Fine. Let's split up.
We all just met up. Nope, separate cutscene. There is no separate cutscene, separate thing. It's just a case of... we couldn't be bothered, I guess. Oh hey, what are you doing here?
Welcome. Gotta select.
Yeah,
one,
you got nothing
boy.
new.
What are you selling?
Let's get rid of the
Is
Velvet
that all,
Blues.
stranger? Is that... Come back.
It's not like money has any more use to me. Save again. Just in case. Because you never know. Another yellow herb. It's weird getting this many yellow herbs in such a short space of time. 39 bowgun bolts. So that's why that was closed. Oh, hey, there's some dudes here. Or at least one dude. Is there anybody else here? Is that noise the thing wriggling about? Because it shouldn't be that loud at this distance. Where are the other dudes? In here? No. Oh, there you are. You got stuck on the door. That's fair enough, I understand. Let me help you. Feeling better? Well, might as well use the red, green, yellow. Spin kick. Uh-oh. Let me fix that. It's always when I'm knifing dudes. You know, that works out. Is that the first time we've used a flash grenade in this playthrough to kill Plagas? Might be the second time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wriggling noise is the thing in the bag. Way louder than it should be. Yeah, this is the only time we see a regenerator in separate ways. Aiden never actually has to fight one. It's kinda surprising. Green eye. Alright, let's get ready for this boss. That is admittedly kind of cool, I like that. I think that's the only time we've seen that. That's kind of cool. Reminds me of Tomb Raider Legend.